Hello, my name is Lori Roselio Torres, and I'm a community advocate with LGBTQ allyship. In this video, we will be showing you the 4 labor standards in the city of Seattle. We hope that this video gives you the tools to empower you in your community.
So the Fair Chance Act is actually meant to protect workers who might have criminal background histories. Under the Fair Chance Act, an employer actually can't make that a part of the job announcement that nobody with a criminal history can apply. It also means that they can't ask you about your criminal history until all unqualified applicants have already been screened out. And it also means that you get a copy of your background check and are supposed to have the opportunity to explain or correct any information that might come up with that employer before they deny you a job.
I went to a job interview yesterday and I felt like it went really well, and honestly I felt like I had the job. But then today they called me and they told me that they'd already filled the position. And when I asked what happened, they said that they found out I had an arrest record.
Really? Well, under the Fair Chance Ordinance, you can't be disqualified from getting a job based on just an arrest record. And also, they should hold the job open for 2 days.
Paid sick and safe time is actually time that you can take off to recover from an illness or do any preventative care for either for yourself or for a loved one. It's actually also available to survivors of domestic violence. You're eligible for paid sick and safe time if you are a worker anywhere within Seattle, if you're part-time, full-time, or even a temporary worker. And you actually accrue about 1 hour of paid sick and safe time for every 30 to 40 hours that you work if you work for a business organization that has 4 or more employees.
So last week I tried to call in to use one of my sick days, but my manager told me I would have to find my own coverage if I wanted to use a sick day, and I couldn't find anybody to take the shift, and I was too sick to go to work, so they ended up reducing my hours.
Well, actually, it isn't your responsibility to find coverage. If you're sick, you should go ahead and take your sick day. And this sounds like retaliation, which is illegal for your employer to do.
The minimum wage means that anybody working within the city of Seattle should be getting paid at least $13 an hour. If you work for an employer that has over 500 employees, or $12.50 an hour if they are paying towards your benefits. But if you work for a company that employs less than 500 people and or are earning at least $1.50 an hour in tips, then you should be getting paid $12 an hour or $10.50 an hour if you're getting benefits.
So the company is actually based in Bellevue, but I work in the Seattle office, and I'm receiving about $9.50 an hour, which I think is the statewide minimum wage rather than Seattle's.
Actually, it shouldn't matter where your company is based. If the office is in Seattle and you're working in Seattle, you should be paid the Seattle minimum wage.
Wage theft is not getting paid at all, not getting paid the minimum wage, getting your tips taken, being asked to clock off and then continue working. All those things count as wage theft.
Lately I've been clocking out around like 10 p.m., but I have to stay until my tasks are finished anyway, so I haven't been leaving until around 11:30 or later. I get paid on time, I just don't get paid for the extra hours.
Well, this sounds like it's wage theft. If you're working, you should be paid for every hour you have worked.
If your rights have been violated, we can help. You can go to LGBTQ Allyship's website and get the resources that you need, or you can call us at 206-428-1986. We also have just launched our Trans Advocate Program of peer-trained advocates for trans and gender nonconforming workers whose rights have been violated. Other resources include the Fair Work Center and the Office of Labor Standards. The Fair Work Center offers free legal monthly clinics, multilingual services, and LGBTQ-friendly intake process. The Office of Labor Standards offers multilingual services and materials, investigation of complaints, and LGBTQ-friendly intake process.
Thank you for watching this video. We hope it becomes a powerful tool to educate and organize your community for lasting change.